Yeah, I'm back. Jim and I are back. I'm back from the trip, episode 223. Um, I'm back from California. Um, Probably should not have operated a motor vehicle today.
Oh yeah,
Um,
why is that? Are you
um,
like
uh,
still recovering from the trip or
um, yeah, I mean, maybe
down?
a jet. What's that coming down? No,
Slowing
I
down?
mean, no, I mean, I didn't really go too crazy getting high. Like I didn't do any psychedelics. I just did bud, and then they had some topical like weed cream, like
Uh-huh.
ointment kind of cream. Uh, Phenomenal. I was a little skeptical walking around with the knee the way that it is. By the way, update for everyone: I didn't tear my meniscus. I tore everything but. So yeah, I had reservations, but and the first day I was a little overzealous in the planning of trying to put too much in. Ended up walking like 19 miles that day.
Hmm,
Um,
that's good for
following that, following following morning, got that stuff, put that on, and man, haven't felt this good in a decade. Um,
wow.
yeah, so 3 days of 3 days of Gomorrah, hold the Sodom, and it was out of control, dude. Um,
You still got the wristbands on.
oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Um, dude. Well, first off, I was just blown away, but just by how I don't. Have you been to San Fran before?
Yes, I went on my honeymoon. We went to Napa and then we went to San Fran.
Fucking beautiful, dude.
Beautiful city, except
Uh,
the
uh,
homeless.
I didn't see any.
Really?
I text my grandma and told her, "Fox, don't believe Fox News. They lie." I saw one homeless guy like on the beach. That was it. Now, that's not to say that maybe they didn't like, hose them down and get rid of them prior to everyone coming in, because it was a when I tell you it was a mass influx of fucking tie dye on planes. Almost our whole flight on the way out and the way back was all fucking Grateful
Hippies.
Dead. Fucking
All hippies.
dirty fucking hippies on their way out there.
What did that smell like?
Patchouli and desperation.
And remorse.
A little remorse, and with a garnish of grilled
Living in the
cheese.
past.
Grilled cheese. Yeah, San Francisco is fucking beautiful. The architecture was fucking beautiful. The buildings I was completely blown away. And then we headed we went and did some sightseeing shit on the first day, and then I took that, yeah. And then we we got back, and the fucking ticket prices had dropped for the first night. We were only supposed to go to the night two or whatever, and
Uh-huh.
all the prices ended up dropping, and Billy Strings was on the bill for the first night. So we're like, dude, we gotta go. So we ended up got uh got tickets for the first night, and then still got up and did all the itinerary shit. Like went like prior to the show, went down to like the Haight Ashbury and walked around there for hours, like, where Janis Joplin's house and fucking Jimi Hendrix house,
Uh-huh.
um and where the Dead, they all lived like a block and a half from each other in Jefferson Airplane, and a couple coffee shops and shit where Allen Ginsberg and all used to like fucking hang out and dick around, all guys in Kerouac, all people from the beat scene, and then walked to Golden Gate Park from there, which is kind of close, but then you realize that the Golden Gate Park is like um, Central Park in New York, except going north to south, it runs east to west,
Yep.
and it was fucking far, dude.
Yeah. Yeah,
It was it was far, but then we got in there and fucking Billy Strings fucking crushed it. Um, band had some technical difficulties. There was some shit going on with, I don't know, whatever the fuck. Figured it out after, like, in the first set. They figured it out. Second set, it was good. And then Saturday we went back over, and Sturgill Simpson, he opened up the second night, even better. And then he came out and did a couple songs with Dead and Company. And then we just local eateries. We were down, I don't know, one place by some harbor or some bullshit, and it was just like, oh, let's get a drink or something. And we just happened to walk into this place. Like, and as soon as you walk in, they give you a fucking drink. Like, here you go, get you started. So I didn't know. I just took it because I didn't know if you were like alcohol or what, you know what I mean? And it was an Irish coffee. And as it turns out, this place has been there since like 1898 or some shit. And it's the original Irish coffee, like the first place to do Irish coffee in the United States. It's called the Buena Vista. Fucking kick-ass fucking spot. So I guess the guy, whoever owned it back in 19 whatever, went over to Ireland, and him and his other dude tried to like replicate the recipe, and for hours and days, whatever, till they came up with it. And then they've been serving it at this place ever since. I think it's been on some fucking, it was fucking good too. A little odd because it was like still sunny out and probably like maybe pushing 70 degrees.
Right.
And you're getting a warm coffee, but like, it was good. Kind of fucking glad we like happened upon it or whatever.
I'm trying to pull up a picture of it.
It's on. I sent it in the thing.
Oh, it's in your pictures. Hold on, let me see which one.
It's like the little trolley car and the
oh, there it is.
Like the bar front and the sign. Yeah, so like where I'm standing across the street is like the waterfront or whatever.
Yes.
And then this place is like right on the corner. Fucking kick-ass setup.
Yeah, we went to the wharf when we were down there. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Yeah, it's down in that area, yeah.
Yeah, we went down there. It was pretty cool. We got some sourdough bread and some cheese and ate it by the bay.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing, sourdough.
Yeah, that's their thing. Yeah.
They also and the Ghirardelli chocolate.
Yes, yeah. We didn't do that tour for some reason.
Nah.
I don't remember why.
You're like, what the fuck? Because you just filled up on sourdough prior to that,
right?
Sourdough and cheese. It's like, pick one.
The one thing we did do that I enjoyed, we went to Sausalito.
Yeah,
that was really fucking beautiful.
We walked to the bridge, but we didn't make it onto the other side though.
Yeah,
like to where Caesar is home from Planet of the Apes.
Yes.
The new edition with the James Franco. Caesar is home. But we did walk up like I don't know, I forget what it's called, Jiminy Chrisley or Jiminy Cricket Field or some shit, like on the other side, and then like dicked around there for a while. And no, let me see. Hold on.
Did you do the winding street?
Oh fuck! You know what? No, I forgot.
Oh, man,
I did walk. I did take a picture in front of the Full House for my sister, and I sent that. And then the bitch was going to be like, "Is that the Miss Doubtfire house?" And I'm like, "What? No." Although she was a big Miss Doubtfire fan too, so I could, but no, it was not.
Is that the Full House house?
That's check it out. So no, that's the Dead. No, I didn't send that one because nobody gives a fuck about Full House.
Oh, okay.
That's the Grateful Dead house. We walked by, and we took that. That's on Jerry Garcia's birthday, right? The day that we took it, day one of the shows. And there's a fucking orb in the fucking, if you see in the windows.
That's the sun, dude.
No, that's the sun up top.
Oh.
Look between.
Oh yeah, right
windows. Here. Yeah, the green orb. Yeah.
You think that was Jared?
I don't know. It's also my grandma's birthday, so it could have been her.
Maybe they're chilling.
Maybe, yeah, jockeying for orb position. You know what I mean?
I don't know what
I
the
could.
orb standard is.
Um, even got to even hitchhiked to a show.
Wow. You did the whole
So
experience.
yeah, so some of the options for transportation included uh, to and from the shows. If you're for ticket holders or whatever, public transportation was free, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they set them up. Then you had your standard Uber and Lyft. Only problem with them is they have a perimeter set up like 2 to 3 blocks north, west, and all the way around, where you have to, after leaving the show, you got to walk to those designated spots, like outside of that perimeter, to get
Right.
Uber or Lyft, because within that perimeter, on the outside of the park, they had a contract with some shuttle services or whatever, and Waymo, which is the driverless cars.
Oh, okay.
Have you been in any of those?
No.
I have not either.
Okay.
But I did look at them. I stared one down once. We weren't getting in one. I was like, no, I'm not doing that, dude.
That's wild.
They're talking to some locals. There are some glitches in them. Like if you flash your lights, it freaks out and doesn't know what to do. Or I noticed that one time I stopped in the crosswalk and the fucking thing stopped, but it was like halfway down the street still.
Yeah.
Or the route we took on night 2 was, if you're standing there and waiting for the lift or to find you a driver or whatever, and it just keeps recalibrating and it's giving you the spinning wheel of death, and you've been standing there for about 20 minutes, and this random angel pulls up and winded down, long hair flowing. Says, hey, you guys going to the show? We're like, yeah. He said, get in. And without a fucking thought, we just got in a fucking car, man. Yo,
Probably not the smartest thing, but
dude, this guy was, like I said, a fucking angel, nicest fucking dude, fucking Jose, fucking phenomenal. I told him I was going to shout him out because he fucking way cool. Tried to give him some money. He's like, nah, pay it forward. And guess what? The best part was, as we're getting closer to the park, and bear in mind, like, you're literally still in a city, but just trying to find parking around a fucking giant park. And I'm like, this is going to be next to impossible. So he's like, yo, I'll just get you this close and then, drop you off and then I'll find parking. And I'm like, man, we're in this together at this point. And so we're approaching 30th. We're on Fulton, approaching 30th Street, which is right where the entrance gate is. And right before we got to the stop sign traffic light, this Beamer pulls out in like the fucking first parking spot you can have closest to the fucking gate. And I'm like, no fucking way. And I just hopped out and stood in the parking spot, and we backed the fuck in, and we got the very first parking spot. It was fucking unreal, dude.
wow.
Like, so yeah, I got the full fucking California experience. Drugs were aplenty. You could quite literally get whatever the fuck you wanted. Up to and including you could get nitrous delivered to anywhere you're at.
Like a container?
They had like the QR code that you scan for menus at a restaurant.
Yeah.
They had a John, you could just scan and just fucking have it dropped wherever.
And they show up with a tank of nitrous.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't scan it. I'm not sure, but like, yeah, they'll either. I know. I did see an article. Night 2, a guy got caught outside the gates. Had a trailer with like 100 fucking tanks. He got popped. Local dude from Philly drove out with a trailer and got caught with like 100
He
fucking
drove. Hold
tanks.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This motherfucker drove a trailer full of nitrous tanks out to San Francisco.
Yeah, and then got pinched with 100 tanks in the fucking thing of unused gas. That's crazy, right?
Holy
So
fuck.
then you're just sitting on a, and they were like, he was sitting in one of the neighborhoods with a fucking, with the trailer, like, you know, like probably like a camper style or something, because they said it's all lit up and he's got neon and he's just in there all gassed out. Yeah,
He's fishing out.
all fish the fuck out. Another one was you could get, the one dude was like, had mescaline. You could get mescaline, but you had to sign a waiver, and he only accepted Venmo. And I was like, isn't that kind of counterintuitive? Like you're
Yeah,
gonna
like,
sell,
why
you're
wouldn't you say
selling,
it's like cash?
you're selling mescaline, but you want to sign a waiver, like you're
For all
not
the
responsible for the death, but also you can only pay me Venmo, still creating a paper trail. That's about as counterintuitive as it gets, no?
non-drug users out there, what is that mess? What is it?
Mescaline. It's like the derivative of the peyote cacti.
Oh, okay. Is it a pill or?
No, I mean you could get it. Yeah, you probably could get it in a pill form. You probably could, I imagine. If it's chemically or synthesized the right way, yeah. I imagine you could probably grind them up and put it into a capsule. Sure. I've seen lots of stuff that I didn't think you could put in capsules this weekend. So, and then a lot of places for capsules. Like some people, it was absolutely fucking out of control, dude.
Now,
Like,
is this a once a year thing, or like they do this once a year?
no, this was for the Dead's 60th anniversary.
Oh, okay.
So their 60th anniversary of the band, and then also, and it was, they did it around Jerry's birthday.
Right.
So
How
Jerry's
old would he have been?
83.
Is that all? Wow.
83. So yeah, it was a fucking experience. Just all the way around. Like it was yeah, it was a lot. I was still kind of floating today. I don't know if it was just super jet lag, or although there were signs of starting to get back to there were spots of East Coast Bill out there. First, like at the airport, somebody was trying to back in to get us, like, and I'm like, yo, dickhead, you don't see, and I'm like, oh fuck, we're in San Francisco, you gotta chill. Yeah. You don't see them backing up there, and I'm like, oh, all right. But then we were, the other day we was down by Golden Gate Park, and or actually by the bridge, by the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's like a defunct airfield or whatever, and I guess where the regular bathrooms were under construction, so they just had like a bunch of porta pots, like behind the gift shop, John, or whatever. So I come down, and I'm like, I went to go in one of them, and I opened it up, and I'm like, oh no, somebody shat horrifically all over the seat. It was so bad, and I just turned around and was like, ugh. Oh. And then what's this old lady do, right? Clearly doesn't pay attention to me going, oh. She goes in and fucking is absolutely just as mortified as I was, right? And she turns around and she's like, oh my God, it's disgusting. And then like almost started puking because it was bad, dude. And then I seen her husband come out like of another porta potty, and then like he like walks over and he's like, did you go? And she's like, no, it's disgusting. And I went, Yeah, it's gross, isn't it? It kind of makes you wonder what they had for dinner. And that did not go over well. Like,
Ugh,
at
sounds
all.
terrible.
And because then she looked at me like I took the shit. Like it was me. And so then we just started walking away, and I just started laughing uncontrollably. And I called Justin, and he was like, "Nah, you took the shit, dude." He's like, "You took the fucking shit." Yeah. So I guess the world was still going on while I was away. I know a while back we discussed the Delco pooper, the lady that shat in the alleged road rage incident
Yes.
on the other woman's the front of the car. So there now there's the Delco pisser. Is that
Yeah,
what he's been,
yeah.
is that
There's
what
a
he's
guy.
been branded as?
He's the Delco pisser, and he's going around every night at 10 p.m. He pisses on another school. Let me see if I can share. And he plays music behind it. Let's see.
What? So he's doing music while he's doing the pee.
Well, it's not really music. It's like the
Okay.
Dexter. It's like the Dexter theme.
Oh, okay.
Tonight's the night. And it's going to happen again and again. It has to happen.
And
Tonight's
then
the
there's
night.
this one.
My name is Dexter. Dexter Morgan. I don't know what made me the way I am, but whatever it was left a hollow place inside.
I mean, he's got a hell of a stream.
Human interactions. I feel like
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah.
making it through. Like, I don't. How long is the Dexter intro? I don't even know. Is it? It
No,
sounds
it's
like
not the.
getting-
It's just like
just a
it's
snip.
like a blurb.
a
Yeah.
clip.
But yeah, we have the Delco pisser now. So Delco just oozing with class.
Yeah, it's about par for Delco. That's definitely par for Delco.
Yeah, it's
No, Delco's
something else.
Delco's a ship. It's a ship box. We can be honest.
Oh, yeah, but shout out to our fans from Delco.
Yeah, shout out to all our fans from Delco and all of the kids that fucking play for me that are from fucking Delco.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure I'll catch shit for that, but I'm okay with it.
We'll keep a tally and see where he strikes next. See where the pisser strikes next. We lost Hulk Hogan since the last time we were on, right? He died on Thursday after our show, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we didn't record. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we lost Hulk Hogan. I thought it was. Oh yeah, because he lost. He died after Theo Huxtable.
Yes. Yep.
We lost the Hulkster and Theo Huxtable, and then Hulkster in the same week.
I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point. I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
Were you devastated, or you didn't really care?
I mean, it sucks. He was only 71. I mean, he wasn't that old. It just, he was a lot of miles on his body,
Who would be your if David? All right, so if your musician guy died, it would be like a David Gilmour or something like that, right?
Well, yeah, I mean that would be
one of them, right? Where you're like, yeah, fuck, man, right?
Yeah,
all right, so
that's gonna be tragic, yeah.
Not an apples to apples, but who would your if it was a wrestler, who would the one be?
That really pushed me made me go wow.
Or has it already happened? Yeah.
No, like Austin Stone Cold.
If the rattlesnake.
Yeah, I mean if Stone Cold died, that would be crazy.
Fuck, there's no more whoop ass.
Yeah. Or The Rock.
On The Rock.
Yeah. But I mean, Hogan started it all. I mean, he was the
Yeah.
OG.
The fucking
So-
Hulkster. I did go back and watch when I guess it was like the lead up to him and Shawn Michaels maybe at like WrestleMania or whatever it was, and Shawn Michaels was like imitating Hulk Hogan
Mhm.
on the fake Larry King, and all he was saying was like, brother, brother, brother.
Yeah.
Fucking dying, dude. Fucking losing every fucking time. Yeah, the fucking Hulkster. And his what Brooke said, she didn't want to be in his will, right? The daughter.
Yeah, I
She
haven't
said
been
that-
keeping up with it, but
I saw something last week. She said she's cool with it, doesn't want any of the 25 million. I'm sure that
I'm
That's-
sure he's
and-
worth
and-
a lot more than that.
well, I get, maybe. I mean, but then again, like the brother would get some too, right? And then, however, the ex-wife's wife, I mean, or the wife current, I don't know how. You know, I'm sure it's messy as fuck because that dude probably had a bunch of wills, and
Oh, yeah.
whenever there's lots of money involved like that, everyone's got their fucking handouts. You know what I mean? So, honestly, maybe it might have been the smartest thing for her. Just wash your fucking hands of it.
Yeah, it's probably just as well.
Because I mean, I don't know. I doubt she's hurting for money. She's probably doing okay, right?
I don't know. What does she do?
That's what I mean. Like, do you even have to do anything? You're Hulk Hogan's daughter. Like, you can just live off of that, can't you?
I mean, I would assume.
Let's
he's-
see.
I keep reading that they're canceling the Howard Stern show.
Brooke Hogan has a net worth of somewhere about $4 to $5 million.
Oh, yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Nick Hogan has he's not going to do as well. That's someone that needs the money.
He needs.
Are
the
they?
roster.
They're canceling Howard.
Yeah, I'm just the Howard Stern show's to be canceled after nearly 20 years on Sirius. It's no longer worth the investment.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that now. Howard Stern's radio show to be canceled.
I guess at the end of the year. I mean, he's 71 years old. I mean,
500 million 5-year contract. It doesn't. They can't afford to pay him,
no, 'cause,
right?
I mean, he's not gaining at this point.
What's that? He's not what?
He's not gaining new listeners at this point.
No, and I don't think people are paying. I don't know. Are people still active that much on Sirius? Like initially, it was the move because they still wanted to hear Howard, and they were kind of the only one in the game, so to speak. But like that's not the case anymore, right?
Well,
Like
I mean, if you, I'm reading more into it. It seems like it's a Trump thing.
what you think they're having pressure?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look what he got Colbert fired.
Yeah. They're all well, yeah, sure. It could seem that way, or it could be a fucking from a business standpoint too. Colbert's their overhead was fucking astronomical, dude. Like
Yeah.
he was getting paid fucking boatloads of money, just like Howard, 100 million a fucking year. And if you're paying for advertising, that doesn't really happen with fucking Sirius. You're paying, you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of fucking bread, dude. And that's what I mean. Like, if a lot of their shit was like in Sirius's early days, and even now, a lot of it's subscription based. You're not carrying the subscriptions like you were. Fuck, a lot of Howard's listeners from a long time ago are fucking dead.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, and a lot of them probably jumped ship when everything became fucking political too.
I want to see what their stock price is, just out of curiosity. $21. Yeah, over 1 year they're down 27%
There it is.
in stock price. In 5 years they're down 63%.
Yep. You're hemorrhaging money, but meanwhile, we're paying him $100 million. And then I
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like as far as having exclusivity deals where you're paying. And I like the Grateful Dead. They have a channel. Pearl Jam has a channel. Tom Petty's got his own channel. Do you got to pay? I mean, some of them are dead, but like you still got to pay licensing fees to use the name and fucking, I would assume,
Absolutely.
share.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure the bands, Elvis has got a fucking channel, although he's dead, but I'm sure the fucking licensing fees to be able to fucking play them and concert footage of all them is fucking astronomical.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's not 100 million a year.
No,
like
probably
Stern.
not. No,
It's probably $1 million a year, $500,000 a
maybe.
year. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Because you're buying in bulk, you're doing it in bulk or whatever.
And that's one thing Sirius doesn't do. They don't release stats as far as how many listeners listen to each station.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're like, they don't let
Not
you
that I
see
know
behind
of.
like Oz. They don't let you see behind the curtain or whatever.
Yeah. Let me see. Sirius subscribers. I remember when it first came out and Stern was going over there, I bought my dad one of the original little radios, and they had a deal.
Yeah.
It was $500 for a lifetime subscription. And I was like, man, that's a lot of fucking money. But I mean, now it's how much is it? $20 a month?
Right.
$50 a month. So, and now you can find those radios at like yard sales and garage sales, and they still have like the lifetime subscription buried into them.
Buried into it. Oh,
Yeah.
so you can air quote hack it, kind of.
Yeah.
Not really hack it, but so damn. So that's like finding one of them is like a fucking ancient fire stick, dude.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Sirius has approximately 33 million subscribers. The company's total number of users, including those listening via the app, is reported to be around 160 million.
Damn.
So yeah, I'm sure it's a little bit of both. I'm sure it's a little bit of Trumpito pressure and a financial decision. Because I mean, let's face it. I mean, he fucking whenever he can bash Trump, he does. And El Presidente doesn't like that.
No, nobody puts Trumpito in a corner.
No, especially not his labor and stats official.
Yeah, I saw that. What, he fired her after the jobs report came out?
He fired her because he didn't like the numbers that she reported.
It is a woman, correct?
Yes,
didn't
it
even
was a
speak
woman.
to. Okay,
Yeah.
So he fired her.
Yep.
I don't know. How does? I mean, I guess he does have the authority, but like, it just seems.
This is and we don't want to get super political on this show, but this is what happens when you have a dictator. If he doesn't like something, he fires you, and he brings in somebody from Fox News to do it, and they will give him what he wants to hear. It's happening in all areas.
I did see that Judge Jeanine Pirro got sworn in by the Senate over the weekend. She's going to be a judge, right? Isn't she?
Yeah.
A district judge or something, or a appeals court judge or some shit. I don't know, something. Yeah. To your point, yeah, another Fox News.
Pirro is the 23rd current or former Fox News employee to be in the Trump cabinet or administration. 23 former news hosts.
Which is kind of crazy, right? Like, because like like I think we touched on it a couple weeks ago, or whenever we last recorded, that like you have someone like fucking Rupert Murdoch who owns Fox, who's pumping out on one side of the street, anti-Trump shit in the Wall Street Journal, and then in the same corporation, he's making money. This on the other hand, fucking like, you know, propagating his bullshit and like, coddling him. It's fucking absolutely fucking insane to me.
It's wild. There's a lot of wild stuff going on.
And then meanwhile, you got fucking the ex-president's fucking crackhead son run around fucking doing interviews and shit too.
Yeah, and you got the whole Epstein thing. Like it's just funny. Like this Epstein thing was like really like gaining steam, and then like what's her name? The
Ghislaine
Bondi.
Bondi
goes. She puts out a statement. We're gonna arrest Barack Obama.
Yeah.
For meddling in the 2016 election that Trump won. Like, hello, distraction. Like, it's wild.
Well, the next distraction, that just distracted them long enough for them to behind closed doors rush out of Washington, so they didn't have to deal with it and then figure out how they're gonna move forward and show that we're being transparent. Well, what did the House Oversight Committee subpoenaed Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Merrick Garland, James Comey, Eric Holder, basically everyone in the Obama administration in relation to the Epstein.
Yeah.
But not Alex Acosta, the guy that gave them the deal in Miami and then Trump made labor secretary, or anyone that was involved in his administration when the fucking guy died.
Right.
So I don't know how transparent you're being, but they did say it was bipartisan. They ruled that those people should be subpoenaed. So,
well, and they moved Maxwell into a minimum security prison.
Or it's a medical facility.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
It's either something's going on medically or mental health or something like that. But they clearly moved her there for a reason, because
or she's getting pardoned,
or she's working an angle. The lawyer probably said it might help compel her to testify if you move her. Yeah. Or they're working it for a pardon. I don't know. That's a bad fucking look too, even if you did pardon her, right?
Oh my God. That's terrible. I mean, that would be as bad as pardoning Diddy.
Even if you wanted her to say, like, it had nothing to do with Trump, or Trump wasn't there, or, any of that sort of shit. Is that worth pardoning her? Like, I don't, that's a bad look. Like, if there was one of those risk asset management type people that goes in there and they're like, I don't know, dude, that's not a good look.
Or she could be saying, look, either pardon me or I'm talking.
Yeah. Or how about, like, why didn't they put this kind of pressure during the fucking trial? Like, why don't, tell us what the fuck you know? Why not lean? Why didn't you lean then? Now all of a sudden we're going to go double back and be like, oh, hey, do you think you want to talk now? That's crazy.
Yeah, they're doing some major damage control, because
they should have sent, who could have got it out of her? They should have sent fucking Mariska Hargitay from fucking CSI.
Yes.
Even fucking special victims. If they sent her and fucking Ice-T. No.
Oh man, forget it. Ice-T's a hell of a negotiator. And he has a hit song, "Cop Killer," right?
Right. Yeah. Big facts. I don't know. It's just going to be like all the rest of the stuff where you're never, we're never really going to know, and it's just going to be one loophole into another, or an onion layer that doesn't. Am I too? Are you pointing at me? Go back.
No, I was coughing.
Oh,
Sorry. I'm
Jim's
dying.
feeling
COVID.
on. Yeah, Jim thinks he might be inflicted with COVID again. It's going around.
It's that time
I'm
of year.
sure. I'm sure the. I'm sure everyone's thrilled it's not the AIDS again, so that's good.
Got rid of the AIDS. So that's
Yeah.
plus, yeah.
Side effect of AIDS, COVID.
The COVID is back.
Yeah. Or you just have really bad allergies.
Yeah. I went golfing on Saturday. What did I just want to do? Oh, I wanted to do something for our best fan. I didn't get a chance to put it in anywhere.
Oh, yeah. I did see that he was doing dad stuff last week. He was out at the Weekend concert. He took his kids to the Weekend.
Oh yeah, I saw that. What are the Weekend? Are they like a pop band, a rock band?
Just a guy, one
it's
dude.
One guy.
Yeah, just one dude.
Does he have a band, or is he just play? Is he just sing to like music?
Just sings to like tracks, but I mean, I'm not. I would imagine there's maybe some live instrumentation at a live show for him. I'm not all the way certain though. Probably a lot of DJ synthesized shit. It's like poppy mix. Stuff for chicks that are going to work out and young women. Or
is that what it's for?
Yeah, or a college night at Hollywood, if you will, something like that, like music that that they're playing at a bar, like bar music.
I don't even know what song they sing.
I'm pretty sure he did it. I thought he did a Super Bowl a halftime show.
Oh, really?
I thought so. Or maybe took part in one.
I mean, I'm on YouTube now. I mean, 146 million views.
Yeah.
2.2 billion views. The Hills.
Oh,
what song is that?
The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, yeah. Skip this commercial.
Did he have the one?
Yeah, I never heard that one.
I forget. Did he have the one on? Oh no, that was the other guy. I was thinking, did he do one on one of the Spider-Man movies or whatever? But it was not him.
Oh, his Blinding Lights is
most streamed on song in the platform Spotify history.
Is this one Blinding Lights?
That's what he set the record for most songs to have over 1 billion streams on Spotify, 27, with Blinding Lights being the most streamed song in the platform's history.
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
I swear this beginning is from an 80s or 70s song. This like synth part, I swear it's copied from somewhere.
We can Google it.
Good for him. Good for the Weekend. It's WEEKND. It's not even END. It's the Weekend.
It says Blinding Lights does not contain any direct samples from other songs, but it heavily utilizes sounds and productions reminiscent of the 80s songs, synth melodies, and drum. While some listeners have noted the melodic similarities to other songs like LCD Sound System's All My Friends, these are not considered direct samples. So they just tweaked it.
I thought it was, for some reason, I thought it was a Rod Stewart song.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. But I mean, look, I've heard that song. I haven't heard any other of this cat song, so I don't know. But the guy's selling out fucking Lincoln Financial Field 2 nights in a row, so he must
Yeah.
be doing something right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're push. Yeah, they're he was on a while ago, and then he got bigger. I think he was dating one of the Kardashians or some shit too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then that only elevates your status or the people that are seeing you, and then further perpetuates your deal with the devil, and now you're the most streamed song or artist or whatever. Look, put it this way: it's got Chestnut going to the concert, so. And if you needed to know more, that solves it. That'll settle that right there. That Chestnut is attending the weekend. Probably not by choice, I might add, but he loves his kids. So
He's always at some sort of camp or something for his daughter.
yeah, no, all the time. All the time.
See, this is a song I thought it was.
Oh, Two Hearts. Or yeah, right? Young Hearts? Young Turks.
The drum beat's the same.
Yeah.
Good jam. Yeah. I'm going to see Nate Bargatze
Yeah.
on Friday. This motherfucker's selling out Wells Fargo 2 nights in a row. I've never even heard any of his comedy.
He's good. I just had to text my sister and tell her, "Oh my God, we played Rod Stewart." She's a fucking
big Rod Stewart fan.
Yeah, huge Rod Stewart fan, and me and Morse always break her balls like Rod Stewart stinks, dude.
Rod Stewart's got some bangers.
He's got some fucking hits. My grandma always tells us too the time she met Rod Stewart in the casino.
Oh yeah, in AC.
Yeah, I guess he was doing shows and she was down there, and she's like, I seen him on the escalator, and he just turned around. And I said, "What'd he do?" She said, "He looked at me and he went like this." Shh. Oh fuck. Oh, you know what? You know who I fucking met the other night? What's the buddy's name? Miles Teller?
Yeah.
The actor? Yeah.
You met him before.
Did I?
I thought you were in fucking Mexico with him or something.
No, that was Terrence Howard.
Oh, different black actor. Okay.
Yeah. No, Miles Teller's white, dude.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one at the Eagles games and the Phillies games all the time.
Let me look. See, that's how I'm so out of touch. Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah, I know this guy. Is he a Philly guy?
I know.
From Philly?
Yeah, Downingtown or whatever. Yeah, I think he might have went to UPenn or maybe, or I know he's like maybe.
Yeah.
I thought. Yeah, and I know he's a local guy, and I know he's a huge Dead and Company guy. Been to a lot of shows. Was out at the Sphere. So the other night I was like in this, like down in the grassy area or whatever, and look, and I'm like, I'm just jumped into a convo or whatever. Start fucking grooving whatever, and yeah, this is great. Blah 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 blah. And then I kind of just peeled off, and then I turned around and I was like, was that the fucking movie dude? And then I turned around and I was like, damn, that was him. I said, oh, all right, cool, fuck it, right? And just kept going. And then Mars was like, yo, who's that? And I was like, I'm pretty sure that might have been that Miles Teller fella. And she's like, "Who's that?" And she's like you just did. She's like, "The black guy." No, and I'm like, and then who the fuck else did I see over there? What's his face? Andy Cohen from E Network.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
yeah.
sure. A lot of people think him and John Mayer are boyfriends and boyfriend.
Really? So, did John Mayer play with Dead and Company or no?
Yeah, he's in the band.
But he didn't play the same night that Billy Strings did.
No, John, he's in the band. He plays every night.
Oh, he's every night.
So what they did was they had Billy Strings opened on night one, and then like with his band, and then they had him come out and do a song with the Dead, 15 to 16 minute version of Wharf Rat, which was absolutely fucking phenomenal. I would look it up if I would play that one. It was absolutely stunning hearing the sound reverberate all throughout the streets of northern San Francisco. Fucking phenomenal.
Wow.
And then they did the same each night, but with a different opening act. Sturgill Simpson was night 2, and then he played a couple of songs. Night 3, Trey from Fish with his own band, Trey Anastasio Band, they opened, and then he came out and did 2 songs. He did Scarlet Begonias, and yeah, maybe Fire, I think. Yeah. He was out there for like 30 minutes or whatever for him. But yeah, John, to answer your question, no, John, he's definitely in the band. Like,
Oh wow! I thought he
that-
only did it
well,
on
that-
certain nights.
no, that's what a lot of the fucking keyboard haters, people are like, it's just a cover band and it's this and it's that and John is the machine and yada yada yada. But nah, he's been in for 10 years in this incarnation of the band or whatever.
Right.
There's only two of the originals left that are still playing. 3 that are alive, but 2 that are actually playing. Bob Weir up front and Kreutzmann in the back.
Mm.
Or Mickey Hart, sorry. Bill Kreutzmann doesn't play no more.
Did
Yeah.
Ozzy die before our last show or after? I don't remember us talking about Ozzy.
I think the Ozman might have been dead. We touched on it and we said thank God, maybe, because then we don't have to play. Or maybe he did. Was he dead or no? Or did he die? After
Yeah,
too?
because we couldn't play him because you were afraid Sharon was gonna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We didn't want to play. Yeah, we didn't. We
Right.
didn't play Ozzy again because Sharon would fucking access the fucking dirty cunt.
Sharon.
Yeah, because then that Hulkster died on Thursday, and that completed the week.
It's funny. Everybody who texted me that, did you see Hogan died? I'd reply, yeah, sucks, brother. And I got a few LOLs back, and then
Yeah.
a few people just didn't. I guess they didn't get it.
Yeah. I like Justin's response when I texted, as soon as I saw it, I texted our group and said, hey dude, hey Jim, you gonna be okay? Heard the Hulkster just passed. And Justin put, damn, R.I.P. Terry. And then a couple hours later, he said, what did he say? He said, damn, they're killing Hulkster again on fucking Twitter right now. Because I guess Twitter sometimes waits till everyone's dead and then rehashes every horrific thing you did or said.
Yeah.
In this case, it was the Hulkster's outspoken love for African Americans.
Yes. And the picture of him and Benoit in a Hell in a Cell match is fucking chef's kiss. Beautiful. The internet never fails. Oh, we didn't talk about the dildos. The green dildos.
Oh yeah, so Justin, thank God he's on Twitter. Let us know last Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
It happened twice.
Yeah, Yeah. So, oh yeah, it happened the night before I was leaving for San Fran, because I showed Mars in the airport. I'm like, yo, look at this. They're throwing fucking dildos on the court at fucking WNBA game last night. She's like, what? Yo, and that thing was that first one, the green one. That thing was a monster, dude. Like,
Yeah.
there's something wrong that someone would use that for sexual pleasure. Clearly that's not what that thing is getting used for.
I mean,
And
it's
B,
so green that it looks like it's almost like a movie, like a green screen.
green screen guy, yeah, the Green Man outfit, yeah, a fluorescent neon green, gigantic dildo. And somebody heaved that motherfucker, and it was just sitting right, like on the baseline or wherever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And then I guess there's a copycat because it happened again.
Yes. Yeah. Of course, now there's going to be copycats.
So they're just throwing dildos everywhere.
I mean, it's raining dildos at WNBA games. I guess now people will go to the games just to see if a dildo gets thrown.
I'm just thinking, like, maybe with a little bit of foresight, while it's funny right now, what kind of fucking safety parameters or precautions are they going to try and like implement now? You know what I mean? All
Like,
under
make
the
sure you don't
guise of
bring dildos in.
Well, listen, we can't. I know that you don't plan on carrying a dildo, but we're going to have to frisk you and your daughter. You know what I mean? Like that sort of shit. They're like pat downs. The family room like the family pat down room. You got to come in here with your fuck. Come on, dude.
So here's the. This is pretty funny. I just saw this on the interwebs. It's me approaching the arena at a WNBA game with 5 green dildos. They're in my right. The internet wins again. Yeah, so the green dildos are an issue that they got to clean up. And there was something else before we get out of here. Oh, so did you go? You went to Skinny Joey's?
I did not.
You just heard the sandwiches were $19?
Yes, my buddy Mikey texted me. He said, yo, I stopped at Skinny Joey's. He said, I stopped on the way home. I guess he was on his way home from Marple.
Uh-huh.
And he said, let me get it. I'll pull it right here. He said,
let's see. I'm gonna go on their menu right now and see what their price is.
Where's it at?
I don't even see it.
Oh, here it is. He said had just stopped at Skinny Joey's for the first time, hitting people over the head, $19 a steak. He said, I know why they call it Skinny Joey's. He said, I ate half and had to stop on the way home and shit.
So yes, it's showing on the menu page that the plain steak is $17, the cheesesteak is $18, the ribeye old fashioned, whatever that is $19. The chicken old fashioned is $19.
Might have to stop. We might have to put Kasha's Bakery on the fucking list. I seen one. It might be slightly new. I don't know, but they do a Cooper Sharp pie. It's called the Cooper pie.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
They put the Cooper Sharp on the fucking cheese instead of the mozzarella as the cheese, all right? And then they put a little bit of they put pepperonis, right? And then they bake it, and then as it comes out, they hit it with a little hot honey.
Oh, I love the hot honey.
Like, oh man. So might have to swing by and check that out.
I mean, look, man, you gotta have a lot of balls to charge $19 for a fucking cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus Christ Almighty.
Right.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I was watching it. I was actually watching a podcast, and it's these guys who they go around and do like the reviews, and they were saying like it's fucking crazy what these cheesesteak places are charging because they can, because the guy around the corner is charging this, so let me charge $1 more. You know, and it just escalates to where we're at now. Like we'll be at $20 for a fucking sandwich.
Like I said, and when we brought this up initially a couple weeks or a month ago or whatever the fuck it was, said that, you know, the cheesesteak wars, because remember he was like kicking up rocks at fucking Angelo's.
Yeah.
And then only to find out I didn't know they were fucking charging $19 for a fucking sandwich. I would have said, told no one told everyone at that point not to go there. I don't give a fuck how good your shit is. I'm not paying fucking $19 for a fucking sandwich. Kick rocks, buddy.
And I don't know if they're using Choice or Prime, but like, it's fucking crazy. Like, I actually think that where I work sells them. So maybe I'll have to look it up and see what they're actually using. But I mean, it's nuts. It's just out of control. Like, I have no desire to go and spend $20 for a cheesesteak. No desire. I'll go to Wendy's and get a fucking biggie bag for $6 and be happy.
Biggie bacon. Yeah.
And shit my brains out that way instead of shit my brains out eating a cheesesteak in Philly. Plus, I got to pay $6 to get over there. So now you're at $26.
I'm happy that the guy at the end of night 3 didn't, when they had a giant windmill, and he climbed it nude.
Oh,
this guy
that shit?
No, I said I'm glad he didn't.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because he was, Jim, the fucking thing was gigantic. Like,
and he climbed it totally naked.
Fucking butt ass nude, dude.
Wow.
You're like, oh shit. Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, that guy climbed that. They're fucking saw a couple people propose, saw another people get married. Like they got married at the show. Some people brought their kids. It was their first time. One guy died. The creepiest thing was though, like the morning that we came home, our flight was super early, and I walked out front to smoke a cig at like 3 a.m. Right, like 2:45. Right. And they have a spot where there's a trash can in between the two columns, right? And I'm just standing there, and it's kind of quiet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I turn like this, and I turn back, and then there's just this fucking dude just appeared out of nowhere, dude. And he's fucking clearly still way on, tripping fucking balls, dude. I mean, this guy is fucking zoinked. And he's got like a 3/4 depleted balloon that he's just still holding on to, squeezing the life out of this thing. Right. And there was nothing but like secondhand breath and saliva in that thing. There was no nitrous left in that thing. And he's just holding on to this motherfucker for dear life. And I'm like, did you go to the show? And he's like, all I could get out of him was, I think that was it. He's like, I'm like, cool, man. Good show. Freaked me the fuck out. Because like I said, man, I was there by myself. I turned back around and he was there in a matter of like, I'm like, where did he come from? Almost like a premonition.
I thought you'd like this one. Read the headline.
I gotta make it bigger. Hold on.
Oh, it says a second green dildo has hit the WNBA court.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I guess we can close with this. Yes, it was real. Justin did Rumpelstiltskin last week. He did fall asleep at the end of the episode.
Yes, he did.
That was real.
Yeah,
that actually did happen.
Yeah, as we were going through our post-show meeting, he's like,
he popped back up. There.
Popped up. He's like, you still on? I fucking fell asleep. Wow,
yeah,
must have been a great fucking show.
Yeah.
When one of the hosts falls asleep.
He fucking fell asleep like fucking Lee Syatt, Joey Diaz's fucking co-host. But
Yeah.
except he wasn't on fucking a couple fucking the fucking edibles. The red stars. The red stars of death. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yeah, that's all.
That's all I got.
Yes, that's all I got. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you. Shout out to Justin.
Shout out to Justin. Shout out to all the deadheads. Yeah, we're out, man.
We'll be back in a couple weeks.
Till the next time.